Hi, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
I enjoyed solving the case.
Let me make a few assumptions before we solve this case. Assumption 1. We are solving this case under a hypothetical scenario that Career Builder is launching its services in India. Assumption 2. I am the head of this initiative and have all the liberty to plan it. Assumption 3. The budget given is for the expenditure within the Indian market. Assumption 4. Our strategy is a mix of both online and offline. Assumption 5. We have 1 crore rupees as our marketing budget. Before we craft this strategy, let me share a few learnings with you, both professional and academical. Rule 1. First, let us limit the online budget to 40%. As we have 1 crore rupees to spend, 40% of that means 40 lakhs. Second, first we should allocate the budget for the long-term strategy and then to short-term strategy. So we'll plan for the first 12 months and then for the first 3 months. The importance of this is because we can only get the real fruits of digital marketing in the long term, and it will help us stay focused. And finally, remember, unlike traditional marketing, digital marketing ROI can be measured accurately. According to me, entire digital marketing strategies can be divided into 6 areas: SEO, PPC, email, social, mobile, and content. For effective results, one should coordinate with other. After understanding the results of 8 campaigns I have run and applying the learnings of the course Digital Marketing taught by Dr. Sandeep Krishnamurthy at Myra School of Business, I suggest the following percentage allocations to all the 6 parts. SEO 33.3%, PPC 9.52%, email 4.76%, social 33.33%, mobile 14.29%, content 4.76%, and the respective budget allocations from 40 lakhs to all the 6 parts would be: SEO 1 lakh 800 per month, PPC 28,800 per month, social media 1 lakh 800 per month, email 14,400 per month, mobile 43,200 per month, and content 14,400 per month. We add all this, the total investment for year 1 would be 36 lakhs 28,800. Now, in order to craft a successful offline marketing strategy, we will limit the budget to 10%. That means 10 lakhs. The reason for this decision is it would be difficult for us to measure the accurate ROI from offline marketing. The main offline marketing strategies for us would be print marketing, custom signs and banners, organizing conferences and trade shows, giving free worthwhile items, and hosting special events. All these offline marketing strategies will give us visibility and create credibility among our customers and clients. Congratulations, we have crafted a beautiful marketing strategy by allocating less than 50% of our budget. Now, we have a requirement from the CEO. He says that the resume submitted per day should be around 1,000 for the first 3 months. In order to achieve this target, the best digital marketing techniques would be using PPC and affiliate marketing. PPC is pay per click. In PPC, we would bid for the keywords that are likely to be entered by our target customers. We can get all those keywords from the Google Keyword Planner. One of the Excel sheets attached consists of some of them. As we have to stick to Rule 1, limiting the digital marketing budget to 40%, we'll plan this with the leftover budget. Remember, we have only spent 36.28% on digital marketing strategies, and we're left with 3.72% of the budget. So we'll use 3,72,000 for our 3 months PPC activity. Now for affiliate marketing, we should understand some characteristics of our target audience. The majority of our target audience age would be 21 years and above. Remember, ours is a job portal. Gender, male and female, both can access our site. Location of our customers. In India, the majority of the jobs are available only in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities. Some of the other characteristics of our target audience could be persons who want a job soon after completing their education, persons who want to change the company they are working in, and then carefully choose our affiliates. Now, 3 types of affiliates could bring all the traffic we wanted. Leading higher education portals like pagalgai.com, websites of emerging business schools like myra.ac.in, and websites of competitive exam preparatory institutes like timeforeducation.com. Now, from siteworthtraffic.com, we would fetch the necessary information, like the approximate unique visitors of each of these websites per day and per month, revenue they generate from the advertisements, and the unique page views. If we sum all the unique visitors of all the 3 websites per day, we get a total number of 38,567. After doing the scenario analysis for this, we get the following figures. By applying this effective strategy, even in bad and normal cases, we'll get more than the required amount of 1,000 resumes per day. This is great. Now we calculate the weights of each website. As shown in the Excel, if we do the calculations, we get the following weights. If we allocate our budget accordingly, we should allocate 76% of our budget to pagalgai.com, 1% of our budget to myra.ac.in, 23% of our budget to timeforeducation.com. By the standard rule, the allocation should be made within the 10% of the budget, that is rupees 10 lakhs. We have allocated just 60% of our budget planning all the possible marketing activities that will generate us revenues. And we have 40% of our budget, that is rupees 40 lakhs, with us to plan to the changing circumstances, if any. This view is important to create a successful business strategy because there is a lot of inflation in the marketing area. The forecasted revenues for year 1 after applying all the successful marketing strategies is Rs 95,24,520. We have invested amount of nearly 60,800,000 for marketing strategies. If we subtract invested amount from forecasted amount, we get a revenue of 35,23,720 rupees. Oh, that's profit. We have done a great job. With this happiness, let us frame a 4-point sales plan for our website. First, defining the value of our service. Second, by analyzing our position in the market. Third, by examining our pricing structure. Fourth, by including all other revenue possibilities. If we do analysis of all the above mentioned points with tools, competitor analysis, web analysis, and perception mapping, we would map our website careerbuilder.co.in here. Thanks for listening.